Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cringe. I'm your host, Emma Gemma, and you can probably hear it in my voice. I'm sick. I'm so sick. Now, if you're watching me, you can see that I'm sick. I'm telling you, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna hop on the pod 1 week, not up to par, makeup and hair done, and it was just gonna be over from there. I'm just it just keeps getting like progressively worse. Like I don't like now it's just like pure sick. Like you're seeing me in my realist form. Like it may look like kind of put together right now. Please don't play with the cord, Suki. I'm not doing this right now. Babe. Babe, I know you know I'm sick. She's an empath. She really always does know when I'm sick. We talked about this last week. Like she knows. Like she has not cuddled with me in a while cuz she's been like annoyed with me, but she cuddled with me last night. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh, no, actually no, I don't know what I was saying. I don't. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because it's not even just normal sick. You wanna know what's more embarrassing? It's fucking COVID. What year are we in? What fucking year are we in? Guys, I'm vaccinated. And I have gotten COVID like 4 to 5 times. And people are gonna call me anti-vax. They're gonna say I'm anti-vax. This shit didn't work. I'm pissed. I get it. You know, you get vaccinated, maybe you get sick once or twice. How have I gotten it this many fucking times? Oh, I'm so fucking heated. Oh, I'm so fucking heated. And then, not even to mention, I got sick when I got the fucking vaccine. Suki, I don't have time for this. Also, this is those silica gels that literally says do not eat. I know you know how to read. I know you pretend you don't know how to read, but I know. I know you know how to read, so knock it off. I don't even know where the fuck this came from. No, I have fucking COVID. I have fucking COVID. Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know how it was I think getting COVID now is just as embarrassing as getting it when it first started because it's like, how the fuck did you get that? How did you fucking do that? I forget, like, truly with COVID, like, I get sick all the time. I have the worst immune system known to man. Like, I will get, like, if one person around me is sick, done. Good night. I'm done. If I was in, like, the fucking 1800s, I would have been dead by the age of 12. Like, I would not have survived. Modern medicine keeps me going. I also haven't talked about this. I have a deathly peanut allergy, too. Like, I would have been done. Yeah, you can make fun of me for a ton of things. I don't fucking care. That's the whole point of this. I'm just so mad, you guys. I was supposed to work this week, and now I can't work because I have fucking COVID. In the year 2024. Oh, it's so fucking annoying, dude. I really do have a peanut allergy, though. That's real. I feel like that's lore. I am now remembering that's lore that I need to drop. I really do have COVID brain. Wait, is this working? I'm scared about last week's episode. I thought the microphone wasn't working. I think I edited it wrong and the audio was fucked up. I literally threw an adult tantrum in my car. Okay, I'm sorry. I have no plan for this episode. I'm just already bored and it's day 2 of being stuck by myself. So I'm just kind of yapping. But let's talk about how I got COVID. I went to LA for the weekend for a friend's birthday and it was a lot of fun. Um, slay. But I don't know. I guess COVID's on the rise again. I got it somehow. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And I don't even care like where I got it anymore. Like I feel like that stigma is a way of like, who gave me COVID? How did I get it's more just like, what the fuck is it doing here? How the fuck like who invited you? I know I didn't invite you. Like, who do you know here? I'm like a frat guy standing at the door of the house. Who invited you? Who do you know here? You don't know me. I just realized I forgot to take my hair down. You know what? I don't fucking care. I don't care. I have genuine COVID brain. And the thing is that like I've said, I've gotten COVID 4 times and it's not like I'm some anti-mask or I'm vaccinated. I worked at a COVID testing site because I was that passionate. Let's fight this. Just kept getting it over and over and over. And I genuinely think I have like long-term like memory shit from getting it so many times. And now I have it right now and I can't think of anything. I just can't think. Oh, that's there. Okay. This episode is gonna be insane. It's gonna be so. Maybe this will get me to loosen up a little bit. I feel like in the other episodes I'm a little like I don't know. I feel very like stiff and like I can't have like a normal conversation. Like I have it like planned. I have nothing planned. You want to know what I have planned? Talking about how the minions could be Nazis. That's what I have planned. That's the plan. Oh, the peanut allergy. Okay. Yeah, I have a deathly peanut allergy. Make all the jokes you want. But to be honest, it is very scary. And as I've grown up, like I've realized that it is actually a great source of anxiety for me. Because why wouldn't it be? It could fucking kill me. It could kill me. Like growing up and like still now, people will make like peanut allergy jokes. Can you not step on the fucking $1,600 computer? Suki. Like, not even just you walked on it, you fucking grasped onto it. No, go fucking do something else. That actually pissed me off. I know you know better. People are gonna think I'm mean. Oh, she's just a cat. She doesn't. No, she does know better. I've taught you better. Knock it off. It's fucking. We went over this. Do you want me to be able to provide for you? Don't fuck with the laptop. Sorry. I feel like people have always like made like peanut allergy jokes with me because people just think it's like funny. They're like, "Oh, you have a peanut," which like sure to an extent, I guess it's funny. But also at the end of the day, it's not. It's actually really terrifying. Like it's actually quite scary. There is an ingredient in every household in America, nay, the world, that could just fucking kill me at any time. I had a I've I always had a really picky eating habits like as a kid even before I knew that I was allergic to peanuts. And that kind of grew with me into adulthood and it like wove into my allergy because I was like, well, if I know I can eat it, there won't be nuts in it and I won't die. And then I was older and I was like, where did that anxiety come from? Where did this anxiety disorder come from? I don't know. Maybe because I was aware of the finality of death by the age of 6. Maybe because I knew that death was real when I was 6 if I just ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And then as an adult, I'm like, wait, this isn't making, guys, this isn't, I don't know. Why is my heart racing after I ate a new food? I don't get it. The problem with that is it, oh, why did you just bite the computer? You're seeing this, right? Like the people watching are seeing this. You've got to be kidding me right now. No, I swear to God, it's the second I turn on the camera and she just wants to act cool in front of you. What the fuck is your problem? You guys are gonna think I fucking abuse her, but no, this is just unacceptable. I never raise my voice at you, but you do it when I turn the camera on, so I look like a fucking asshole. You just bit a $1,600 fucking piece of machinery. Don't fucking. Oh, I'm pissed. I found out I had a peanut allergy when I was 4, and I guess there was like peanut butter and asparagus at like a in preschool or something. I didn't even eat it, is what my nana told me. I just was like playing with it because I was already picky and I didn't want peanut butter, but I guess I wanted to fuck around in it. I put it on my face and my lips, and it just went, you know. Yeah, I have the deathly kind. It's not just like the hives and stuff. It's like the kind. EpiPen needed. Don't have an EpiPen. Need to go buy one. Really bad. Like I know people that have allergies and they have like 5 of them. I don't even have one. Do you know how stupid that is? You know how dumb that is? Like that's just irresponsible. And I think I'm a very responsible person, but I'm so irresponsible when it comes to this. Like just that aspect of the allergy. Suki, okay. Fucking stop. Please. I actually just had a episode COVID brain. I can't think. I just had a scare. What's the word for? I guess a scare. I just accidentally ate peanuts the other day. And by the other day, I mean like a few months ago. But that was like, I don't have them often because I'm very like vigilant on stuff. But this was like, just would have never expected this. There's this Mexican meat called mole. I've ate Mexican food my entire life. I've never heard of mole, but I ordered this like 3 taco platter from this restaurant and it had a taco with mole in it. And I came home drunk and I was hungry. And I guess when I had like eaten that platter, like I only had a bite of like 1 taco and I didn't touch the mole one. So I brought it home for leftovers. So I come home drunk and I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry. So I go and I take a bite of it and I like didn't like the taste. So I put it back, but I ate it. And then all of a sudden, like my lips started swelling and like my throat started feeling weird. And I immediately sobered up. I was like, I know what this is. I know what's going on, but I don't want to freak anyone out. So I just was kind of like, like chilling. not chilling, actually. The actual opposite of chilling. Actively could be dying. And then like I told my roommates, I was like, I think I might I think I might have eaten something. I think I might have maybe eaten peanuts. And they were like, but from what? And then I said mole, and one of them was like, who the fuck let her eat that? How did no one catch that mole? And I was like, how? I didn't fucking know. I don't fucking I didn't fucking know that they cook. I don't know. It's never something I would have thought of. I ask every time about anything. Like I go to get a vanilla latte at Starbucks and I go, is there nuts in that? And they go, no. Where would the nuts be? And I go, I don't know. Sometimes you guys surprise me. Dunkin' Donuts uses like a universal spoon for when they mix their drinks. So like if they like make like a Reese's peanut butter fucking frappuccino, which I'm sure they fucking have. Reese's peanut butter chocolate chunk fucking double decker frappuccino. Only a casual 1,200 calories. They're mixing that with the fucking spoon, and then they'll use it for my soy fat latte. I don't drink soy, but and then it cross contaminates. Does anyone care? Does anyone care about the trials and tribulations of a peanut allergy? I don't know. It's horrifying. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so fucking scary. It's what gave me it was like such a big part of my anxiety. Like when I had that, I mean, I still have anxiety, but when my disorder was really bad, like one time I ate a tomato and I was like, what if I developed a new allergy? And then I went to the ER. What was up with that? I was mentally ill. We talked about it a little bit, but new allergies can develop, and especially if you already have allergies, you're more prone to more allergies. I'm pretty sure. I'm allergic to a lot of shit, but peanuts are the worst. I also have reactions to apples. I used to love apples. Sucks. Sucks. Used to love them. What else? Cats. I'm allergic to cats, but not in that way. If I ever become deathly allergic to cats, I think I'll just let it kill me. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of living if you don't have a fucking furry friend by you? Make it fucking make sense. Anyway, with the mole thing, I ended up making myself throw up. Because my stomach, like, it's so crazy. Like, your body just can't fucking process it. Because, like, anaphylaxis is your body, like, thinking like a foreign object that it can't, like, comprehend is in your body. So it starts attacking it. And then your body starts creating all these, is it histamines or, yeah, a histamine, which is just what makes you, like, swell up and get hives and your throat swells up and you can't breathe. Like it's not like your lungs stop. It's like your body is just like swelling up to try to like I think it's to like stop the thing from doing stuff, but it just inevitably like it's not thinking about how it's killing you. I don't know. I don't know if that's right, but you end up swelling up and you die. Tough. Really tough, you know? Um but yeah, I made myself throw up because I immediately knew. And I just saw this. Please stop. Okay, you're going outside. You're pissing me off actually. Like actually you're making me very mad. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, histamines. Yeah, I don't know. So I made myself throw up and then my roommates drove me to 7-Eleven to get Benadryl because there was a 7-Eleven down the street. Because this was like at night. Like it wasn't even like during the day. Like it was like full blown nighttime. Like it was nighttime. And then they stayed up with me, which was really nice. And I was so anxious going to bed. You're supposed to go to the hospital even if like you take a Benadryl or something. I should have gone to the hospital. Such a dumb thing. Like that was genuinely like so like irresponsible because you can eat it and then you can keep having reactions for up to 24 hours. And I just popped a Benadryl and went to bed. I could have had a reaction in the night and just woke up fucking gasping for air and died and no one would have known. Yeah, morbid. But that's the thing. That's the thing that's so crazy. Like people make fun of these peanut allergies. Like it's so horrifying. It's so horrifying. And like I had this one friend recently that just like, oh my God, it was just like every joke that came out of her mouth was a fucking peanut allergy joke. And one, it's like, I can't, okay, I understand keeping a joke around for the bit, but when you just keep doing it because you can't think of another fucking joke, holy fucking shit. You're not funny. I judge people off their humor so much. I really do. Because I think humor is so closely related to like intelligence and related to like your wit and your conversational skills. If you just keep saying the same shit over and over again, like what does that say about you? I don't fucking know. like a one-off peanut allergy joke, go for it. But just the same jokes over and over and over and over again, and you're not adding anything to the bit. Like you're not like expanding the lore of the fucking bit. Just drop the joke. Drop the joke. I just don't understand it. I don't get it. It pisses me the fuck off. Like just a peanut allergy joke about fucking everything. And it got to the point where I was just like, I feel like you guys are joking about it so much that you don't take it seriously. And then I had that reaction. Everyone was kind of like, wait, she wasn't lying? No, no. Like, it's fucking, do you know, I'm sitting here vulnerable, having COVID, telling you about my peanut allergy. Well, why would I want to fucking tell you these embarrassing things if they weren't fucking true? I have a terrible fucking immune system. It's awful. It's horrible. How long have I been talking about this shit? I don't even know. What should I'm gonna call this episode like the EpiPen episode. EpiPen Anonymous. Peanut Allergist Anonymous. So true. So true. I've had a lot of reactions over my life. I'll never forget when he actually lives in my neighborhood now. This kid in first grade, like, didn't believe I had a peanut allergy and he shoved a peanut butter and jelly in my face. Crazy. Insane. Like, do you know how many kids like die from like peanut allergies a year? It's crazy. And okay, there was this controversial, it was kind of, honestly, I didn't really like it. It was this, I think it was an Uber Eats commercial and it had a guy like suffering from anaphylaxis in it because he ate peanuts. And this girl got online and was saying like, this is like really like bad. Like, it's not great. And to be fair, it was a little like, I think she like, it's a serious thing, but I could see like her delivery. Of course, people are going to make fun of her because people already make fun of peanut allergies. And she was saying like it shouldn't be in the commercial, and I fully agreed. I fully agreed. The comments did not vibe check, like they did not match my vibe. They were like, it doesn't matter, but it does, because like as an adult, like yes, you have more control over your allergy, but as a kid, if like a kid saw that and just like thought it was funny, like they could get the impression like, oh, like what, it'll make my friend's face like bubbly or whatever. I don't know. It just felt like ugly and weird because like it's literally something that people die from and people just turn it into a joke. And I'm not saying I'm like, oh my God, like I'm a survivor, like I'm a warrior. I'm just like, it's just such a weird thing. Like, what other illness are we making? Like, you're not going to see someone with cancer in that fucking like, okay, wait, pause. Sorry. So, you know what? Let me clock myself. Peanut allergies and cancer are not the same thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. Obviously, those aren't even close. I'm so delirious, you guys. Oh, that was like I was trying to not be someone that compared peanut allergies to a terminal illness, and what did I do? I went straight for the worst one. I went straight for the number one contender of terminal illness. Oh my God. I'm so cooked right now, you guys. I'm so out of it. I think we need to switch gears. I don't even care about the commercial anymore. We need to switch gears. Peanut allergy, cancer. Okay. I I'm so sorry to anyone that could be offended by that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sick right now. With my peanut allergy, it's terminal. It's actually, that's not funny. That was my OCD coming out in real time, by the way. Like, that wasn't funny. I don't know why I said that. I'm showing you all the parts of myself that I hide right now. Okay, let's talk about my next topic. Minions are Nazis. Okay? This went around on the internet for a bit. Let's talk about this. Okay, Minions, Despicable Me 4 is coming out in theaters today. It's July 3rd today. It's the 4th of July tomorrow. Happy 4th of July to me and to you and all your loved ones. Despicable Me 4 comes out today. In Minions, I think it's The Rise of Gru, or it's just one of the Minions movies. I haven't even seen it. The lore is that the Minions have been around since the beginning of time, which doesn't make sense because in Despicable Me, Gru creates the Minions. But then in that Minions movie, they said that they've been around for the entire time. Okay, whatever. We'll circle back to that. So they talk about how the Minions like go and attach themselves to like the most evil person of any time period. Like they follow evil. You know, they're like these funny little yellow blobs, but they love evil. They love mischief. Hey, what were the Minions doing from 1930 to 1950? Hey, what were they up to? Someone needs to check on that. Someone needs to check on that. The movie says that they were in a cave, which is so diabolically funny. Like, whoever fucking thought of that? Like, they were like, oh, from 1930 to 1950, the minions were just in a cave and nothing happened. You're so funny. Whoever did that. The minions possibly could have Nazi lore. No, they're in a cave. Just so fucking insane, actually. But here's the thing. So those are all the minions? All the minions were in a cave. I don't fucking... We've seen that they've, like, expanded the minion universe. That there's, like, this rock-looking minion. There's, like, purple minions. And you're telling me all the minions were in a cave. Not hanging around with Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler. I'm sorry. There's just no fucking way that there are not some fucking minion Nazis out there. There's no way. The atrocities that these minions have exhibited on the world, we have yet to uncover. We have yet to see. And they're trying to cover it up with Despicable Me 4. You know what I'm for? The truth. I'm for the truth. This is... It makes me sick. It makes me... Oh, they were all in a cave. How big was the cave? Nope. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Nope. No. They're trying to erase history. But they can't get me. They can't get me. I'm a deep minion state Republican. You can't fucking hide this shit from me. I'm telling you that right now. I know the truth. Minion truthers, follow my website. Donate to my campaign. Because I'm running for re-election. I did have a few felony charges in between, but that minion deserved it. He deserved it. I don't care. I'll own up to it. He deserved it. Whatever. What the fuck am I talking about? I think this is exactly what I needed. I think this is exactly what I needed to do. Was to get on the internet and be silly and sick. I'm getting cold now, though. I'm a little chilly. No, but the minions are Nazis. There are definitely minion Nazis, like, for sure. There are fascist minions. There's no way there's not. Is there a minion pope? No, that's the Cars universe that does all that. We'll talk about that, too. I just went to Disney, and it just... all this shit is just fresh on my mind. That's probably where I got COVID. No, but there is a theory because in the first Despicable Me, it's that Gru created the minions. But then in that whatever minion movie it was, I don't know if it was like The Rise of Gru or if it was literally... Yeah, Minions, The Rise of Gru. I think that's what it was. That the minions have been around for like all time. So people were saying that Minions, The Rise of Gru is like a propaganda piece that Gru created for the minions to like give them like a purpose. Or like to like... It's... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Who's thinking about that shit? Me, apparently. I am. I'm thinking about minion Joseph Stalin. Well, no, he wouldn't even be a minion. I'm confusing the two. The Cars universe is where they're all cars, but there is still like cars. Like real life events happen, but they're just a car. Like there's a car pope. What's up with that? There's a car Jesus. How did they get car Jesus on the cross? How did they do that? Oh my God, was it a crosswalk? Oh my God, was it a crosswalk? Like, what did... There was a Cars 9/11. Like, this is, like... But the thing is, let's think about Cars 9/11 for just a second. Were the planes alive? Because they have a planes movie. This is the thing that the Cars universe didn't think about. They keep all of these real life things in the Cars universe, and then you have to think about the logistics of Cars 9/11. Cars Saddam Hussein. You have to think about these things. Saddam Hussein was different, but you know what I mean. Like, there's Cars terrorists. I don't know. How does the Cars universe work? I don't know. Guys, what does it all mean? Are we just a bunch of parts made up to... Guys, are we just a bunch of, you know, parts and mechanics put together to make some sort of sense in this world? I don't know. I think this is my funniest episode yet. I think this is so funny. And the thing is I think I'm going to upload this and be delirious and people are going to be like, "Oh, you're fucking absurd." Yeah. I think you got to be a little bit absurd to think you could have a podcast. I really do. I really do. The Cars universe is crazy. It's crazy. Like, also, I just saw a girl had Sally's tramp stamp, like the cunty blue Porsche that looks like Claro. The girl's like, get it. She got her tramp stamp like tattooed on her. I was like, that's cunt. That's camp. That's brat. That's brat girl summer. Never heard more of a brat girl summer in my life, babes. Oh my god. I can't hear out of my right ear. This episode is just a stream of consciousness. I'm being so honest with you. Like, I have no idea how long I've been talking. I remember talking about minions being Nazis. I think that's real. Oh, let's talk about Love Island a little bit. Let's give it a whirl. Let's talk about it. I just started it. Um, I'm watching that and the Dallas Cowboys like Netflix documentary, which is just stellar. But actually, you know what? Let's talk. I want to talk about that a little bit more. I think if you watch the show, like, it's such a positive environment in the documentary. Who paid for that documentary? Who paid for that to like be produced? Because they make it seem like there has never been a second of drama in anyone's life. And also it keeps coming back to like Christ, like God. And it's not even in like a like there's nothing wrong with Christ or believing in God. But they just keep like involving it in a way. They keep involving religion in a way where like it's not really like talking about how religion is deeply embedded in these women. It's just kind of like the norm, you know? Do you know what I mean? Which, like, nothing wrong with it, but like they keep talking about God, but not for any given reason, just to like talk about him. Like, not like in a, oh, you know, these girls are like, God, how do I explain it? Like, I guess I'm waiting for some sort of dirt to be uncovered. And there's no dirt. There's no nothing. It's just women working hard and loving God and cheerleading and showing that they do things outside of cheerleading. I guess that's the whole show, but it's really good. It's really fascinating, but it's a lot more clean and polished than I think they had a different series. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like Dallas Cowboys, like tryouts, whatever. And that was a lot more messy and it was more mean. This paints like the coach, I'm forgetting her name, red hair, you know, the one you always see. Painting her in a much better light, both of the coaches, much more like caring and empathetic. And I think they are caring and empathetic, but I think in the reality show, I think it was on like, I don't know, it was like like a Dance Moms type of show almost. Um it saw more like raw, like real things. In this show it's very like polished. Like I feel like the Cowboys like paid for this to be made, you know. Which I don't know. I love it. I love it. It just doesn't feel like it's getting it's more just watching like girls go through the process. It's not like uncovering anything, which I guess that's what I always am thinking is going to happen with a Netflix documentary, but it's just not really. It's just not really doing that. But I like it. It's been great. On the flip side of that, I've been watching Love Island. These men are toxic. These men are insane. These women are toxic too. This is what I don't get about this show. This is what I don't understand. And it's what I don't understand about dating now. I mean they're just all fucking making out with each other. Like the thing is they'll literally be talking and be like, I'm like so locked into Colin right now. Like I'm so, why did I just turn into Penelope? I burn for you, Colin. I really do. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Dairy Girls accent. I burn for you, Colin. I really do. Um, anyway. No, they'll just be like talking to the camera. They'll be like, I really like Aaron. Like, me and Aaron are kind of like married at this point. Like, we're kind of like the grandma couple, like, of the villa. Like, everyone knows we're kind of locked in together and we're really passionate about each other. And then a challenge comes. A challenge comes. Islanders. Choose who you'd like to make out with under a waterfall. Nice, hot, and steamy. Okay, I know I'm like really locked in with Aaron, but I don't know. Colin is looking really cute over there. I think I'm going to pick Colin. oh, these islanders are being messy now, aren't they? And then they're making out under a fucking waterfall. And then it cuts to, and it's like, and then they get shocked when like the person that they said that they were like coupled up with and like we were gonna get married is like, why did you do that? And then they're like, I literally like, I came to this experience to like really like test out like other opportunities. Like I don't want to be tied down to anything. Like we have a really great connection, but like I need to explore like other connections too. Like I really need. That's dating in the outside world. A man will look you in the eye and say, wow, I really like you. God, I could see you as like my wife. You're like the best girl I've ever met. Like you're perfect in every way. We get along in every aspect. But I really need to test out my other options. And the other islanders are just looking a lot better right now. I got to be honest with you. So I'm going to go head it over with Jessica and I'll get back to you. All right. I'm going to leave you undelivered for a few days. Okay. See you later, vibes. And that's the dating pool. And unfortunately, they don't even usually have an accent. It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. I burn for you, Colin. I really do. I fucking love a Derry accent. They just uncovered that Taylor Swift is actually a Derry girl, and honestly, that was the best thing I've heard in my entire life. That like her descendants come from Derry, so she's a Derry girl. And if you haven't watched Derry Girls, I need you to get on it, like now. Seriously, now. I have this one TikTok that keeps like it just like won't die. Like if there are like certain TikToks, like I don't know if you post, if you'll know. If you're an influencer, like you'll know. But like sometimes like you just have videos that like the algorithm just keeps pushing out, and there is this one of me doing a Dairy Girls audio that just let it die, let it die, let it but no, it won't, because Dairy Girls live on forever. Forever a Dairy Girl. I take this job very seriously. I take it very seriously. I do. I really want to visit Derry just because of it. There's a giant mural with all the characters. I think Derry Girls is one of my top favorite shows of all time. I think it's just one of the best, most unhinged shows I've ever seen. But the thing is I've yet to watch the finale because it's too painful. I've never watched it. I've never finished the show. I got all the way up until the last episode. I don't know if this accent is good or not. I can't hear. I'm congested. I think I might just be annoying. I've watched all the way up until the last episode and then I turned it off. Because it doesn't need to be over. It shouldn't have ended. Only had like 3 seasons. What the fuck is up with that? It's one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life, and they were just like, ugh. Yeah, so I don't know. Whatever happens in the finale happens. I don't care. There was a time jump. Don't want it. Don't want it. If there's a time jump anywhere in a show, I turn it off. Won't do it. Like New Girl, the end. I hate the last season of New Girl. That shit sucked. Terrible. Why did we do that? Why are we doing that? I have no idea how long I've been talking, but I can feel myself getting weary and dreary. So I'm gonna call this a day. We'll see how this fares. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you putting up with my sick voice. Maybe it sounds like sexy and like sultry. Probably not. I would assume not. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials at Cringe Podcast Official on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Share with your friends, gang. Share with your friends. Also, did you guys see that fucking cool ass fucking latte I got in LA? Went to that fucking coffee shop that you can like print like stuff on latte art, and I got the fucking cringe logo. It was fucking sick. It's fucking sick. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sending you guys so much love. Have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.